جمهورية مصر العربية.
جمهورية مصر العربية. تحيا جمهورية مصر العربية. جمهورية مصر العربية. تحيا جمهورية مصر العربية. جمهورية مصر العربية.
عيشها صح. ألعاب الفيديو حاجة مهمة لكتير مننا، مهم نعرف الوقت المناسب لممارستها. الألعاب طريقة حلوة للاستمتاع بالوقت لأنها بتساعدنا نريح أعصابنا عشان بعدها نعرف نركز في دروسنا. بس إيه الطريقة الصح اللي نمشي عليها وإحنا بنلعب ألعاب الفيديو عشان ما يكونش تأثيرها سيء علينا؟ القعدة قدام شاشة التلفزيون أو الكمبيوتر فترة طويلة ممكن يسبب لنا مشاكل في النظر على المدى القريب والمدى البعيد. مش بس كده، التعرض للإشعاع الصادر من الشاشة لفترة طويلة هيسبب لك إحساس بالصداع والإرهاق. كمان ممكن نوصل إننا نبقى معزولين عن العالم الخارجي، وبالتالي ده هيأثر على وقت مذاكرتنا ووقت نومنا وعلى علاقاتنا الاجتماعية وتعاملاتنا كمان مع عائلتنا وأصدقائنا. ومهم جداً إننا نعرف نختار اللعبة المناسبة لينا ونبعد عن الألعاب العنيفة الدموية، لأن النوعية دي من الألعاب ليها تأثير سلبي على شخصياتنا وممكن تحولنا لأشخاص عدوانيين ميالين للعنف في تعاملاتنا. كل حاجة لما بتزيد عن حدها بتتقلب لضدها، حتى في اللعب. يعني نلعب ألعاب الفيديو بضوابط ونظام وما نخليهاش تضرنا بأي شكل من الأشكال.
Hello again, boys and girls. How are you today? This is our English lesson under the supervision of the Ministry of Education. أهلا بيكم حبايبي طلبة وطالبات الصف الثاني الإعدادي في مادة اللغة الإنجليزية تحت إشراف وزارة التربية والتعليم. Today إن شاء الله we're going to continue Unit 1. We're going to take lessons 2 and 3. Okay? يلا let's go. Okay, we're going to listen to a blog. What's a blog? مدونة. Okay, it's a website, موقع على النت or a web page on which we write our experiences, تجاربنا. Okay, you can write your opinions, آرائك, and your activities, أنشطتك. Okay, so we're going to listen to a blog and answer this question. How does Sharifa help at home? How? إزاي? Okay. And we said that after we read, after you listen to me, you're going to stop the video and you are going to read by yourself. Okay? Let's see. My best friend's family. This is a blog about my best friend's family. Hi everyone. Today's interview is with my best friend Sharifa and her family. Okay? This is an interview. What's an interview? مقابلة. Okay? Between Sharifa and her friend. Okay, here is a photo of us. Look at the photo. Sharifa is on the right. If Sharifa is on the right, so her friend is on the left. Okay, who is asking the questions in the interview? Sharifa's friend, asking her friend Sharifa. Okay, about her family. Question number 1. How many people are in your family, Sharifa? How many? Okay, what does Sharifa say? There are 5 people. Me, mom, Dad, and my 2 brothers. So they are 5. Okay? When do you get up? When? What time? Okay? When do you get up? I usually get up at 6:30. Okay? Focus on the information. نركز على المعلومات because I'm going to ask you about these information. Okay? I get up at 6:30 and help mom make breakfast. I help my mom make breakfast. My brothers help too. Okay? My dad starts work very early. His work is very early, بدري قوي. So he leaves home before we get up. He goes to work very early before we get up. That's why he doesn't have breakfast with us. Does her father have breakfast with them? No, he doesn't have breakfast with them. He eats when he gets to work. So when does he have breakfast? When he goes to his work. Okay? I walk to school with my brothers. My brothers and I go to school. How? On foot. Okay? طيب, do you like to study, Sharifa? Do you like to study? What's her answer? Yes, I do. My favorite subject is English. How about you? What's your favorite subject? English? Yes, me too. Okay. What do you do in the evening? What do you do? Let's see. What does Sharifa do? I listen to music every day. My mom and I, sometimes أحيانا, we play chess. Okay, so Sharifa and her dad, what do? They play chess, شطرنج. Okay? My brothers always watch TV. But what do her brothers do? Yes, they watch TV. And my mom usually reads. What does her mom do? Yes, she reads. She usually, عادة, she reads. So now, let's answer this question. How does Sharifa help at home? Who can answer? Yes, very good. She helps her mom make breakfast. Do you help your mom make breakfast? Excellent. Very good. Type. We're going to read the blog again, okay, and answer these questions together, okay? Who does Sharifa live with? Who? Man. She lives with who? Huh? Do you remember? Yes, excellent. She lives with her parents, with her mom and dad, and her 2 brothers. Okay? Type. Where does Sharifa's dad eat breakfast? Where? And why? Do you remember? Yes, very good. He eats breakfast at work. Why, Lee? Yes, very good. Because he leaves home early. He goes to his work very early. بدري أوي. Okay? Number 3. How does Sharifa and her brothers get to school? How do they go to school? Yes, very good. She walks to school with her brothers. Her brothers and she, okay, Sharifa and her brothers go to school how? On foot. Excellent. Okay, what's Sharifa's favorite subject? Remember? Yes, excellent. Her favorite subject is what? English. English is her favorite subject. What do Sharifa and her dad do in the evenings? Both of them, what do they do together? Yes, excellent. She sometimes plays chess with her dad. So they play chess together. Okay, do you like chess? Yes, excellent, very good. Type. Remember, here, a yes-no question usually begins with the helping verb. Okay, do you remember a yes-no question? Hello, the question. The answer of these questions should be yes or no. It begins with the helping verb. فعل مساعد. Hello, what was that? Yes, very good. Do or does? Do or does? Do. When do we use do? Yes, very good. With I and the plural. اللي هو we, they, and you. How about does? Very good. Does has an es. Who loves s? Excellent. The singular. He, she, and is. Right? He, she, and it. Okay? So here we're going to ask with do or does. Okay? Do or does or did in the past. ممكن برضو we ask with the verb to be. Is or are. Okay? Or was or were. Okay? Type. A WH question بقى starts with a question word. Okay? What are the question words? What, where, when, how, who, how many, how long. Okay? The question words أوله a question word. A WH question begins with a what? A question word. Okay? Don't forget. Okay, so we're going to here to complete the questions, then give answers to them. خلاص, we have here a question and we're going to complete the question. We're going to put what, when, where, how, who, why, okay, and answer the question. Okay, like number 1, what do you do in your free time? What do you do in your free time when you are free, when you have nothing to do? What do you do? Yes, I usually read a book. How about you? What do you do? Okay, right, excellent. Do you play tennis? Very good. Type number 2, do you live? تعيش. Here we're asking for a what? A place, مكان, right? So, yes, excellent. Where do you live? Where do you live? Huh? Do you live in Cairo or Alexandria? Okay, طب let's give an answer. مثلا I live in Cairo. Excellent. I live in Cairo. Okay. طيب. Do you live with? Do you live with? Here we're asking for what? People, right? ها يبقى who or what or where or when? People. Yes, very good. Who? من. Who do you live with? Who do you live with? Okay. ها who do you live with? With your parents, your brothers, your sisters, your aunts. Okay, let's see and hear the answer. I live with my parents and my sister. Excellent. Okay. طيب here, do you get up? Let's see. Do you get up? Do you get up? Yes, excellent. When? When do you get up? Okay. Let's see the question, the answer. I always get up at 6 o'clock. I always get up at 6 o'clock. How about you? Okay, very good. Okay, number 5. Do you get to school? Do you get to school by bus, on foot, by taxi? Do you ask with? How? كيف? How do you get to school, right? Okay, let's see the answer. I usually walk to school. How about you? Do you go to school by bus? Okay. Type speaking. Okay, work in pairs. Work in pairs. 2 by 2. Okay. Do you live in a block of flats? Do you know block of flats? عمارة سكنية. Do you live in a block of flats? Yeah, me too. I live in a block of flats. Or somewhere else, like a villa, like a house. You're going to ask your friend, do you live in a block of house or what? A block of flats or what? Okay. What are your hobbies? Okay, اهتماماتك and interests. What are your interests? اهتماماتك. What are your hobbies? The things that you like to do in your free time. Okay, ask your friend, what are your hobbies? Okay, here now we're going to listen to this profile. We have a profile, okay? What's a profile? Like your Facebook profile. ملف شخصي, where you write your name, your address, your life, your friends, your family, your brothers, your sister, everything about you, information about you and your life. Okay, we're going to listen to this profile and answer this question. Where does Shahana live? So this is Shahana, and where does she live? Okay, lives around the world. This is the title in عنوان, lives around the world. Lives is the plural of life. Life حياة, يبقى lives الحيوات around the world, حول العالم. Okay, tell us about your life. We're asking Shahana, tell us about your life. Let's see Shahana's life. My name's Shahana. I'm from India. You know India? الهند. I live in a village, قرية, with my parents, my mom and dad, and my brother and my sister. So they are 4. Okay. I share a room with my sister. Share. أتشارك. Okay. So in her bedroom, not only she, but she and her sister. Okay. We all get up early. They get up early, not late. There is an outside tap. You know tap? حنفية. Outside. Okay. It's not in their house. No, it's outside برا at the end of the street. Okay. في آخر الشارع. Where we live. So does she have water at home? No, she doesn't have water at home. Okay. They go outside. My mom gets water from the tap every morning. So who goes to get water? Yes, her mom. Then we all have breakfast together. All of us. ماشي؟ طيب. What's the breakfast? We have bread with a cup of tea. My dad works in a shop. Where does her dad work? In a shop. في محل. Okay? طيب. I have 2 jobs to do when I get home from school. شغلانتين. What are they? I feed the chickens. You know, feed. Give them food. يطعم. So number 1, I feed the chickens. Number 2, then I help my mom make dinner. So Shahana is a good girl. She helps her mom make dinner. Okay, in the evening. After dinner, I do my homework. So she is a good student. She does her homework. How about you? Excellent. Sometimes أحيانا I help my brother and sister to do their homework too. So I do my homework and I help my brother and sister. Then I go to bed. Okay? So here, where does Shahana live? Excellent. She lives in a village في القرية in India, الهند. Okay? So let's read the article again. Okay? And choose the correct answers. There are 5 or 4 people in Shahana's family. Try to remember. Are they 5 or 4? Excellent. They are 5, right? Very good. Number 2. Shahana lives or doesn't live in the city. Does she live in the city or no? Excellent. She doesn't live in the city. Where does she live? Yeah, excellent. In the village. Number 3. The family has or doesn't have water in the house. We said her mother goes outside to get water from the tap, right? From the outside tap. But she has water or she doesn't have? Yes, very good. She doesn't. The family doesn't have water in the house. Excellent. Type number 4. Shahana has or doesn't have breakfast with her family. She has breakfast with her family or she has breakfast alone? Yeah, very good. She has breakfast with all her family. Number 5. She helps her mom feed the chickens, give them food, or make dinner. Yeah, very good. She helps her mom make dinner. Excellent. طيب, let's complete the sentences with these words. We have feed, you know feed, يطعم. share, share يتشارك مع. tap, حنفية, okay, حنفية. typical, okay, you know typical, عادي or نموذجي, like a typical day, يوم عادي, يوم نموذجي, okay, and village, قرية, okay. يلا number 1. On a space day, Reem gets up, she goes to school, and then she helps her mother. This is a what day? Excellent. Typical day, يوم عادي or يوم نموذجي. Okay, number 2. Hassan forgot, نسي, to bring any food for the picnic. You know picnic? Yeah, very good. رحلة خلوية where you go to the park, you play at the park. Okay, but we can space our food. Now Hassan forgot his food. What shall we do? We don't have any food. Yes, excellent. We can share. We can share our food together. Okay, number 3. I live in a city, في المدينة, but my grandparents, my grandma, my grandpa live in a small, what? In the country. The country. Yes, very good. In a small village في القرية. Okay, in the country, في الريف. Okay, number 4. In England, في إنجلترا, a farmer doesn't need to what his goats. The goats. He doesn't need to what his goats in the summer. Excellent. To feed the goats in the summer. Number 5. My uncle, خالي or عمي, has a what in his garden to water the plants. He wants to water the plants. So what does he have in the garden? Excellent. A tap. Okay, very good. طيب, here we have a conversation, محادثة, between Yunus and his grandma. Okay, and here we have grammar, have got, can, and shall. So don't forget, have got, okay, هل لديك, have got, okay, and can, هل أستطيع, and then we have shall for suggestion, للاقتراح. Okay, like let's كده. Let's listen to this conversation. Yunus, Grandma, have you got a watermelon? هل لديك a watermelon? You know what's a watermelon? It's a fruit. بطيخة, okay? Grandma, yes, I have. It's on the table. It's there on the table. Yunus, can I have some, please? Can I have some, please? Okay, so here he's asking for something, right? بيطلب حاجة. Please, can I have some watermelon? Okay, what does Grandma say? Yes, of course. We need a knife. we need a knife to cut it. Okay, سكينة to cut the watermelon. يونس, shall I help you to cut it? shall here for suggestion, قلنا للاقتراح. بيقترح إن هو he will help her to cut the watermelon. Okay, what does grandma say? Thank you, but be careful. خلي بالك with the knife. Okay, we're going to use a knife, so be careful. So here, which question? We have 3 questions, right? Have got, can, and shall. We have 3 questions. Which question asks for something? بطلب حاجة. When I want to ask for something, بطلب إذن. Shall I use can or shall or have got? Yes, excellent. Can. هل أستطيع? Right. طيب, which question suggests, بتقترح doing something? Like let's كده. Very good. Shall. Okay. طيب, which question asks what grandma has? بتسأل what grandma has. عندها إيه؟ Excellent. Have got. Like have you got a book? Have you got a cat? Okay. Very good. طيب, here we're going to complete the sentences with these words. برضو can, shall, and have you got. We said can, يستطيع. Shall, like let's. Okay, it's for suggestion, الاقتراح. Have you got, هل لديك. Okay, then role play the dialogue. We have here a dialogue. ماشي, and then we're going to role play. Okay, between you and your friends. You have to role play the dialogue. Okay, this is the dialogue between Ali and his friend Hassan at the restaurant, في المطعم. And of course there's a waiter, okay, who serves the food. Ali says, this is a nice restaurant. He likes the restaurant. This is a nice restaurant. Space, we eat here, Hassan. Huh? He's suggesting, بيقترح, to we eat here. Yes, very good. Shall we eat here, Hassan? Okay. Hassan says, yes, that's a good idea. فكرة حلوة. To eat here. Okay. So the waiter, الجرسون, says, good evening. Okay. Where would you like to sit? Where would you like to sit? Okay. Ali says, space, we sit next to the window. He wants to sit next to the window. Next to the window. Okay. So here, can or shall or have got? Can or shall or have got? Yes, can. Excellent. Can, هل أستطيع to sit next to the window? He is asking for something. بيطلب حاجة, بيطلب إذن. Okay? The waiter says, of course. What would you like to eat? What would you like to eat? Your order. Okay? Hassan says, space, any fish today? Fish. عندك fish? Yes, very good. Have you got any fish today? And the waiter says, yes, sure. Space, I bring you some water. بيقترح to bring them some water. So can or shall or have got? Very good. Shall I bring you some water? Okay, what does Hassan say? Thank you. And of course the answer will be you're welcome, right? Type here we have a text message. You know text message and SMS? We're going to complete the text message with can, shall, or have you got. We said can means يستطيع. Shall for suggestion, الاقتراح. Have you got, هل لديك. Okay. طيب. Hi أمل. Space, that game called odd one out. Game اللي اسمها odd one out. Okay. Can or shall or have you got. Yes, excellent. Have you got, عندك الجيم called odd one out? Okay. And her friend says, no, I don't play it now. Okay. And then she says, any other children's games for my cousin? Now you don't have odd one out. طب I need a game for my cousin. Okay. Have you got or can or shall? Excellent. طيب have you got عندك another game for my cousin? She says, yes, I have role play. تبادل الأدوار. Okay, I have this game, role play. Do you remember that game? فاكرها? And she says, yes, I do. Okay, space, I borrow it. أستلفه. Can I borrow it? Or shall? Or have you got? Yes, excellent. Can I borrow it, please? Can I borrow it? Okay, and she says, of course. Space, I play it too. She wants to play this game. Can or shall or have you got? Excellent. Can I play it too? هل أستطيع? Play it too. And then what does she say? Of course. You can come to my house later. Okay, and this is the end of our lesson. What have we taken today? Do you remember? We have taken a blog. Okay, مدونة. Okay, قلنا it's a website or a web page where you write your opinions. You write بتكتب آرائك. You write your activities الأنشطة بتاعتك. Okay, you write everything, your experiences, تجاربك. And then after we took the blog, we took what else? After the blog, we took the grammar, right? We took the difference between can, have to, and shall, right? And you also took a profile, like your Facebook profile, where you write everything about your life, about yourself, your name, your address, your friends, your family. Okay, so I hope you understood the lesson well, and see you next time, inshallah, in another lesson. Goodbye.
دلوقتي مفيش أي حاجة هتوقفك. كل اللي عايز تفهمه تقدر تتابعه بكل سهولة على قناة مدرستنا 2 للمرحلة الإعدادية. تردد 10777. استقطاب أفقي. معدل الترميز 27500. معامل تصحيح الخطأ 5/6. أو على أبليكيشن مدرستنا بلس. مدرستنا، المستقبل يبدأ الآن.